And in today's programme we're going to be meeting 4 of those lucky people taking part in City 1250. 4 teenagers will be giving up their normal lives to travel back in time to a city that's been painstakingly recreated in the balmy climes of southern Turkey. A city which is 100% authentic down to the final detail. And it's not just the buildings that will be authentic. 100 time travellers will be living the lifestyle of an Islamic culture in the year 1250. They'll be giving up the so-called essentials of 21st century living, like the internet, the mobile phone and electricity. So just how will they cope? Let's meet citizen number 1.
My name's Saf, short for Safira. How I look is really important to me. Well, I'm someone who loves to shop. I'm Slough's number 1 shopaholic. Well, I think I'm going to find this really hard. Well, I'll probably only have 1 set of clothes. And I don't even think they had jewellery back then. Did they? The most important thing to me? I'll tell you. The most important thing to me, I'm not kidding. First, I had braces. Then I had to have this tooth removed, well, because they were growing all crooked and stuff. Then the dentist had to straighten them up again. Then I had to have them whitened for my friend's party. I'm not being funny, right? But these people in the Elizabethan times, well, with all the black teeth and the teeth missing, well, they obviously never bothered about their teeth, did they?
Well, I've got some bad news for you, Saf. Your toothbrush and your toothpaste have just been confiscated. And you're wrong about the teeth cleaning too. There were dental services back then and they were a lot cheaper than the NHS. And as for all that jewellery, I think you'll find a wide selection that would even keep a Slough shopaholic happy. Let's meet citizen number 2.
Hi, my name is Mozzie, short for Mouse Mat. It's just the name my friends call me. My blog, it got the most hits in one single day at college, yeah, out of all my friends. People think it's chatting about nothing, but it's not, it's about staying in touch. And with this whole thing, you know, I'm going to want to tell people what I'm doing and thinking, how can I do that without a blog? Duh. That's for my asthma. And that's when I get hay fever, and I'm allergic to sticking plasters, and I don't know what it is they put in pot noodles, but they give me really bad farts. Sorry, am I allowed to say that? And that worries me, you know, because it's not like there'll be a Boots the Chemist there, will it?
So just how will Mozzie cope without being able to keep in touch with his friends back home? Well, Mozzie, you might be surprised in that respect, although you'll have to start using pen and paper. Oh, and don't worry, there'll be a fully stocked pharmacy as well, with a wide range of products for all your ailments. Just do us all a favour, stay off the pot noodles. Let's meet citizen number 3.
Hi, my name's Ruth. I'm a chemistry student. Part of me thinks it's a really brilliant idea, but part of me is really worried about putting my studies on hold for a year or however long it is. I mean, it's not like they had universities there, did they? And even if they did, they didn't allow women into them. And the whole different culture aspect. If we're going to live actually as they did, there's so much to think about. For example, it's going to be really important to observe the Muslim festivals, but without a calendar, how are we going to know when they are unless they tell us? And surely back then they wouldn't have known anything about the environment, would they? I mean, all those oil lamps and stuff, they must have sent loads of black smoke into the air. I know it's nothing compared to what we do now, but I still don't want to make my carbon footprint any bigger than it has to be.
No calendar, certainly no tinsel in the shops for 3 months, so how do they work out when these festivals are? Well, you'd be amazed at how they do it. And as for your carbon footprint, Ruth, well, people have ingenious ways of being able to minimise their pollution. Let's meet our final citizen.
Hi, my name's Nathan. I'm at the gym 4, maybe 5 times a week. It's the only body I've got. Got to keep it in shape, you know. One thing I am going to miss is my gadgets. I was looking to get myself some wheels next year. My dad, right, he's got this sat-nav. It is well cool, proper putter and that. I mean, they'll have nothing like it over there. And what if I get myself a girlfriend? You know, on the other side of the city? What then? How am I going to find her in that? Got to smell nice for the ladies, eh? I bet everyone over there really smells. I mean, it's bad enough when you travel on the underground, and that's with all the deodorants and stuff.
Sat-navs, toiletries, everyday items we take for granted. Surely there won't be any of these in the Islamic city. Well, we'll have to wait and see, Nathan. So, 4 teenagers, all with the lifestyle and values of Great Britain today, living in an Islamic city in 1250. Just how will they cope? Will Nathan smell nice for the ladies? Will Mozzie be able to keep in touch with his friends? Will Saf keep her teeth clean? And what about Ruth's carbon footprints? We'll be following their progress over the next year, but join us next week when they arrive and settle in to the city 1250.